can't swim.
See, I was thinking Metal Gear Solid 2, carrier on your back type of thing. But it's not that Emma couldn't swim in Metal Gear Solid 2, it's that she was afraid of water. So carrying on her back was just a way to ease her fear. This is a different scenario. One which needs an entirely original solution that I cannot figure out for the life of me. Damn it, water, the very thing I love, has become an obstacle. Oh, wait, you can dive. Why didn't you tell me that before? Oh, wow. I love games that let you swim. It's the #1 way of interacting with water, and they've got it. Perfect. Especially in a stealth action, survival horror action adventure game like this, having water as a whole new dynamic to things is so great.
Ellie?
And then having Ellie, who can't swim, adds for a whole new three-dimensional kind of puzzle to solve.
Hey, look, it still works.
Your contact is a dude named Frank. He's the guy on the outside I've been trading with. He wants into the Boston quarantine zone. Meet him in the Park Street exit of the subway station, right by the Capitol building. Attaches his visa and quarantine zone papers. You like that handiwork? Be careful down there. Some of my other guys are reporting clickers and stalkers in the area. Where the hell is this guy? I've been waiting here for over 2 hours sweating bullets. I keep thinking I'm seeing something move in the shadows. Feels like a stalker is gonna jump out at me at any second now. Giving him another 15 minutes and I'm heading back.
Alright, now there's just the issue of getting Ellie across. I do notice, though, things are a lot clearer when you're underwater because there aren't that many spores blocking your vision. Oh.
There's a ladder. Maybe we can use that. Get on.
Really?
Ellie.
Okay. Be careful.
I got you. I got it. All right.
That was incredibly resourceful of them. Wait a minute. The last time I tried to shoot a lock, it didn't open. Which is good. I never understood that in video games. You shoot a lock and it suddenly breaks off and everything just works perfectly. Why is shooting the be-all and end-all to everything? I like in this game, it's a lot more realistic. Obviously, it's just a barrier so that you don't have to go in that area. It's just like set design and stuff. But still, I mean, at least there's no shooting locks and making doors magically open that way.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on. Now, there we go. Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
Nothing, it's just... Man. I've never seen anything like this, that's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked through the woods. It's kind of cool. Why don't you just take me back to Marlene?
If she was up to the task, why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better now.
Kid, I don't mean to upset you, but your friend's chances of survival weren't too high to begin with.
She's a lot tougher than you think.
It don't matter. Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
This game absolutely puts Final Fantasy XIII to shame. It does. I know they're two different kinds of games and stuff, but just the sheer amount of detail in these maps and the wide open areas you can explore, coupled with the linearity of the storyline, come on. No excuses. Just no excuses. Naughty Dog have put you to shame, Square Enix. What the fuck was that?
Whoa, look! Fireflies. I mean, real fireflies.
Yeah, I see that.
Sorry, I lost myself for a sec.
Let me get up here and I'll get a look.
A steel pipe with scissors on the front. Now that's a resourceful weapon right there.
Yeah.
Now I may look like a retard while I'm playing this, but the thing is I know what the game wants me to do. And the game says, it gives me hints and stuff and says, oh, take the plank, it'll help you. I'm like, yes, game, I know, but I'm just trying to explore it. I could have turned off hints, but I didn't realize that at the time.
What about this?
I think the plank and ladder mechanic is awesome, by the way. It's so cool that you can actually do that. It would be really cool to see that mechanic implemented in an open world game as well, to even further promote exploration and stuff like that. In a linear game, it has its functions, but it's not as useful, I would say. So maybe other games will start emulating this.
You, Bill?
Where do you usually meet him?
Huh? Different places.
You've never been here, have you?
I know this is where he lives, but no, I ain't never been here personally.
And that smoke, you think that's him?
Sure as hell better be.
Well, let's go check it out then.
All right, come on. Down here. Just watch your step. It's a good drop.
What is that?
Shit.
God damn, did you see that? One hit KO. So that's the effect of upgrading melee weapons. That's powerful. The other one was being a bit too rambunctious, so I had to beat the crap out of him. He was getting on my nerve.
That is disgusting.
You said it, Ellie.
Through here. Are you all right?
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle.
Well, does it sound like I know how to whistle?
Patented Naughty Dog dialogue. I love it. But I thought that was a freaking monster. Whenever Ellie tries to do something to better herself, I think it's the sound of a monster. If that's not symbolic of something, man, I don't know what is.
Reminder, collect more pills. See if I can scrounge up some extra ammo. I only have 3 weeks until the next drop off with Tess.
In hindsight, I shouldn't have used that to upgrade my melee weapon, and I'll explain why in a second. You'll figure it out. But again, going with my strategy of keeping 1 health kit and 1 Molotov at any given time. Because the game gave me a hint while I was indoors, I had no idea what the heck it was talking about. What fence? What do I have to do with Ellie? What are you talking about? Now I'm just here crawling around the ground like an idiot, and I have no idea what the game means. I really should have turned the hints off, because I feel kind of like a dumbass when the game tells me something that I know that I have to do, but I was just too busy exploring to realize it. And that's the door of truth. I needed a shiv, but I didn't have the materials to make a shiv, and I felt terrible about it. Just a few minutes after I make the freaking melee upgrade, that's when a door decides to present itself that I need a shiv to open. Thanks. You call that fate or karma or something? I went crazy trying to figure out how I was going to open that door. I had no idea, and I wanted to know what was inside. I swear, this decision is going to haunt me forever. So that's what the hint was talking about.
Shit. It's jammed from the other side.
Here, boost me up.
No, that's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna open it?
All right. Give me your foot. Now, just open it. Nothing else.
Imagine she runs off and just like gets herself killed or something. I mean, that's not funny. That's actually kind of sad. But just imagine, you know? Wouldn't that be stupid?
Let's see. Okay. Ta-da!
Good job.
And then the worst part about not having a shiv to open the door is that I find a metal bar, a steel pipe right there. So it's like, not only do I find a more stable and sturdy steel pipe to use in battle, I also don't have a shiv. So I completely botched that.
Important he was a firefly. He know where to take you.
Okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need a car.
Hey, look. Gnomes.
Yeah, those are gnomes.
Man, I I had an art book filled with these. I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right, then.
I wonder, seeing as how the pills come from, like, flowers and stuff, are they drugs? Just asking. And also, God, not having this freaking shiv is really bothering me. I have to say, though, I do love Ellie's ambient noise. As much as I thought it was a monster before, I like it. It's just, she's a kid. She's a 14-year-old kid. That's what she does. And it's awesome. I like to scout out areas before I just jump right into them, because you never know where there are monsters hiding or anything like that. Even though things seem safe, you know, those clickers kind of came out of nowhere. There could be more monsters awaiting. So, decide to go all the way around the back of this area, check it out first, before I dive right in and get myself killed by something that totally could have been avoided.
Oh, look at that.
Would you play this before?
No. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who'd... What was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
I was never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
To be completely honest, I know this is really stupid, but I was kind of expecting some kind of Easter egg or mini game where you actually play through the game or whatever. That's very stupid. I know it's stupid because there's no power, and even if there was power, do you really have time during the apocalypse to play video games? Really? You do? Well, good on you then. Not everyone else does. It is nice, though, that you get peaceful areas like this to just chill, to just relax, to go around, look for equipment, and take a breather. And it's not all touch and go, everywhere you turn there's a monster, because it gets a lot less scary that way. When there's a monster everywhere you look, you always know to expect one. But when there's moments like this where you can just breathe, you don't know if there's going to be a monster or not. So it keeps you on edge, but it also lets you take a breath. If you don't have a moment to take a breath, then you're never going to be on edge, because you're always going to be super tense and be attacking monsters. And there's a difference between adrenaline and intensity, you know, that I think this game actually does balance out quite well. Unlike games like Resident Evil 6, where it's more about adrenaline and action scenes and stuff, and it's not so much about being scary. And darn it, I wish I had a shiv right now.
Yeah, it's Bill's handiwork.
Anybody else live in this town?
Far as I know, it's just him.
at this place.
I was kind of hoping Ellie would play the drums or something, but thinking about it, again, not very smart thing to do. Making that much noise could only attract monsters and be good for absolutely nothing else. So yeah, if you want to sign your own death warrant, then just play the drums to your heart's content.
Goddamn infected showing up much too close to the church safe house. Looks like I'm going to need to do another round of clearing out the weak spots of the perimeter.
All I want for Christmas is a freaking shiv, man! All I want is a freaking shiv!
Man, this is kind of sad.
What is?
All this music that's just sitting here. No one's around to listen to it.
It is really sad when she puts it that way. Everything just went to hell, and all the things that are left behind, pictures of family, music, all this other stuff that— oh!
Jesus!
Whoa, Nelly. What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
A bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the city. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine.